Invalid to the extent that it bars, in all circumstances, the right to institute a prosecution for all sexual offences other than those listed in sections 18F, H and I, after the lapse of a period of 20 years from the time when the offence was committed.
A legal victory for the Frankel 8, but also for countless adult and child victims of sexual violence. Today's ruling was a landmark one. It found Section 18 of the Criminal Procedure Act unconstitutional and inconsistent. That section prescribed a 20-year statute of limitations on sexual assault.
What is a landmark judgment now is that it has broadened the relief to all sexual offences for both children and adults, which means it includes both men and women. This will certainly give an impetus for victims to come forward.
The judgment follows a high-profile case against late billionaire and stockbroker Sidney Frankel. 8 people accused him of sexual molestation about 3 decades ago. In terms of the previous law, he could not be prosecuted. That's because the statute of limitations had expired.
A lot of the problems with regard to the hindrances of people coming forward was because the state would not prosecute. Not because they didn't want to prosecute, but because the law said they could not prosecute. The laws that were supposed to put the perpetrator of these heinous crimes, these sexual molesters and these pedophiles in jail, was there protecting them.
It is now up to the Constitutional Court to confirm the order, and if successful, Parliament will be given 18 months to amend the laws. At the time of his death, Frankel was facing multiple cases of child molestation and sexual abuse. The philanthropist was accused of sexually abusing the complainants in the 70s and 80s when they were minors. Today's decision paves the way for sexual abuse victims to seek justice in cases exceeding 2 decades. Lopang Alamu, SABC News, Johannesburg.